This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? Back with another one. Kenyon Martin calls out Nick Young during a Gil's Arena episode. Check it out.
Y'all should have did the who's the toughest, man.
No, I hear you. I never said he wasn't tough.
I'm just saying.
I never said he wasn't tough.
We gonna sit here and act like
he said I was underachieved. We're talking about what I made and what I did win.
Act like we don't
take
talk
up
about
for your boy.
on this couch.
Is he the reason you got that ring?
Yeah, I did. And you the reason you ain't got one. You the reason you ain't got one. He got more rings than everybody in your draft. He got more than everybody in your draft.
I stand on mine.
Let's stand on the draft. Number one draft. This draft. Draymond came out. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. If you want to talk about, let's talk about
real.
Yeah, let's talk about shit.
What Kenyon did.
Jason Kidd carried your ass up there. You didn't help.
Who let the team in scoring? How did that kid carry anything when I let the team in scoring?
You had a top 5 point guard. He had a top 5 point guard.
When?
He won. He got the job done.
For 4 years.
Yes, he got the job done.
For 4 years.
Let's keep it real.
I played with that kid for 3 years. I played with that kid for 3 years, actually.
And you should have did what I did.
I played with who?
You wanted to be scoring. You
wanted to be scoring. I did my job.
Yeah, obviously they got
rid of you. I did my job.
Got rid of you. So
I did my job. I got paid. No, they didn't get rid of me. I got paid.
I'm just saying.
I got paid to do it at a high level.
I'm just saying.
Have you ever been a top free agent?
No.
Have you ever led your team? No.
Well, you wasn't.
Have you did no?
You wasn't a top.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Have you no?
They came and got me.
Off the corner. Off the corner.
I did my job.
Off the corner.
Nigga.
Came and got you off the corner.
He did.
Off the corner.
Well, speaking of that,
came and got you off the corner.
You even
with him.
I'm arguing.
He's trying to take up for his boy.
What are you arguing about?
Trying to take up for his boy, Nick. I mean, Gil.
I'm not gonna let nobody
trying to take up for his boy.
Down like he ain't
take up for his boy.
Hold on, you never stood tall like this for me. You never stood tall like this. I knew that was coming. That part. You about to fight on Draymond Green? All the shit I done done for you? That part. That is crazy.
Don't make this personal.
No, I gotta make it personal.
You still owe me a call.
Oh, that's crazy. You owe me a motherfucking relax. You know what? I'm just gonna tell it how it is. That ain't even a Draymond Green jersey.
Swaggy, is that a Draymond Green jersey?
That's Jason Richardson.
Swaggy, is that a Draymond Green?
Hey, man. Who else had 23? Who else had 23?
Jason was stacking on. They was stacking on too.
Hey, he was stacking on. Mitch Richmond. Mitch Richmond.
Y'all didn't name him big that.
Is that a Draymond Green?
Yeah.
Hey man,
is that a Jeff Mullen?
Hey, when Kenyon flipped that down.
CJ Watson. Is that a CJ Watson mate?
I was in Milwaukee.
Is that a CJ Watson mate? Swaggy, but let's. Hey, so can you talk about?
This type of back and forth always shows how players see their careers differently and why pride kicks in fast.
Squad.
One thing I want to share with Kenyon Martin and Rashad McCants, a couple guys who tries to attack Nick Young about his NBA championship is this. I know you guys don't understand what it means to win an NBA championship. So in an NBA championship, you have your guys who has to deliver. Me, Steph, and Klay, we had to deliver. And then you have all your guys who play a role. What I like to call them is swing players. As opposed to role players, I like to call them swing players. Your job is to swing one series. And so when you go look at our championship run that Nick Young was a part of, Nick Young was the swing player in the Houston series. Game 6 or 7, Nick Young was one of the primary defenders on James Harden. Nick Young hit big threes. He swung the series for us. Guess what? Job done. When you talk about winning a championship, he swung the series. What the New Jersey Nets needed Kenyon Martin to do. They needed you to swing the series, but you couldn't swing the series, so y'all lost. Y'all got smacked.
Yeah. So you saying that he comparing me and you, right?
Ain't no comparing.
No, they said I was supposed to do what you did, swing a series, right? When the leading scorer is supposed to swing the series? I'm asking. Is that what he mean?
Based on his criteria, I don't think you'd fit the criteria of a swing player.
Yeah, so what is this clown talking about here, man?
Kenyon Martin and Nick Young's exchange in this clip is really about pride, legacy, and how each of them sees his own impact in the league, and that's why things get heated so fast. Kenyon is speaking from the standpoint of a veteran who felt he earned his place through toughness, consistency, and doing the things he believed mattered most on the court. So when people bring up championships or compare careers, he wants to focus on real contributions, not just the final results. Nick Young, on the other hand, pushes back because he feels that people often downplay his role, act like he did not do his job, or pretend he was just along for the ride, and he is not willing to let anyone rewrite his career in a dismissive way. The debate turns into both of them highlighting what they brought to their teams, whether it was defensive assignments, scoring bursts, or playing a role that does not always show up on highlight reels. Kenyon leans into the idea that certain players were expected to swing a series or shift momentum, and he believes not everyone lived up to that expectation. Nick argues that roles are different, that he stepped up when needed, and that being a role player in high-pressure moments still requires skill and composure, even if the spotlight is not always on you. The back and forth becomes a larger conversation about how former players judge each other, how credit gets assigned, and how easy it is to overlook the smaller contributions that help teams win.